I'll never forget the moment when I first heard Paul Potts sing. It took my breath away.
Paul Potts!
Winning a talent show can be a truly life-changing moment, bringing instant fame and fortune.
He just did the performance of his life.
I just said in my hands, oh my God, why me?
It's the ultimate tale of rags to riches. Rags to riches, overnight stardom, it's the dream of every talent show hopeful. But for our next talent show winner, it's a dream that became a reality.
I like to be involved in a show where we literally can change someone's life for the good.
Paul Potts has become a bona fide star.
#1 in 25 countries around the world. Everyone knows his name. I mean, there's even going to be a movie written about Paul Potts.
And he's done it all through 2 minutes performance on Britain's Got Talent. Amazing.
Now, I haven't seen Paul Potts since the Royal Variety performance, where he added the Queen to his growing legions of fans.
How are you?
Not too bad.
I met up with Paul ahead of his UK tour to talk about what he's been up to since winning Britain's Got Talent.
So, Paul, tell me what's happened to you. What's happened? Where have you been?
It's a bit like, where haven't I been in many ways? 17 different countries. Incredible. And, of course, the Royal Variety Show, which is a huge honour for anybody to do.
So let's go back to Britain's Got Talent. What made you audition? What made you actually finally sign the form and send it off?
10 pence a piece.
Really? That's true? That story's true?
The last 10 pence piece I had in my pocket. If it landed on the heads, then I'd send it in. If it landed on tails, then I'd cancel it. And it landed on heads, thankfully.
And to think, if the coin had landed on tails, we would never have witnessed one of the greatest auditions in talent show history.
I remember this guy coming on, very distinctly, you know, he had a really awful suit, sweating, obviously very nervous.
We're bored at this point, want to go home.
And I said, what do you do? And he says, I sing opera. And you just see me go, oh, my God, here we go.
I'm ready when you are.
Then he began to sing.
And you could feel the audience just turning.
And he went bigger and bigger and bigger, and he just did the performance of his life. We all said then, that guy's going to win.
Amazingly, Paul himself didn't actually think he'd given a great performance.
I could tell that the audience enjoyed it, but I actually wasn't very happy.
Really? You didn't think you did your best?
I thought I'd blown it.
But far from blowing it, Paul Potts had truly captured the public's imagination. So it was little surprise when he was crowned winner of Britain's Got Talent.
The winner of Britain's Got Talent is...
When Dec actually announced that you'd won,
Paul Potts!
how did that feel?
Well, my first feelings in my head were probably not broadcastable. And I couldn't believe it. Because it was a bit like an epiphany for me. It was like finding myself again.
Yeah. I really wanted you to win. You deserved it. Good luck with the rest of your life. It's going to be fabulous.
Winning Britain's Got Talent was the start of a hugely successful career for Paul, and I'll always be proud that I was there to see it happen.
Well done, babe.
Thank you.
Paul Potts is just one of many stars who owe a debt of gratitude to the TV talent show. And along the way, it's given us some fantastic entertainment.
But it just goes to prove Britain's actually always had talent. Cheers.